The Charlotte Hornets encountered significant criticism when they decided to draft Brandon Miller as the second overall pick in the 2023 NBA Draft. Many analysts and fans expressed skepticism about this choice, questioning whether the team could have opted for a more promising player who might have had a greater immediate impact. However, as the current season progresses, it has become increasingly clear that Miller is not just meeting expectations, but is actively dispelling the doubts that surrounded his selection. His recent performances on the court have begun to speak volumes, showcasing his talent and potential. With each game, he is demonstrating to critics and supporters alike that he possesses the skills and determination to thrive at the highest level of professional basketball. In his most recent 10 games, Brandon Miller has undeniably showcased his remarkable talents, averaging an impressive 23.6 points per game, while maintaining an efficient shooting percentage of 48.4% from the field. This outstanding performance not only highlights his scoring ability, but also serves as a clear indication of his significant growth and development as a player. Over this stretch, Miller has stepped into the role of a leader on the team, demonstrating his capability to inspire and motivate his teammates. He has embraced the challenge of taking on a substantial offensive workload, which is crucial for the Hornets as they navigate the competitive landscape of the NBA. Miller's ability to perform consistently under pressure and deliver standout performances has begun to shift the perception of him among fans and analysts alike. Many are starting to appreciate the reasoning behind his selection as the second overall pick in the draft, a choice that was initially met with skepticism. As he continues to rise to the occasion, Miller is proving that he can be a dependable scoring option, capable of making significant contributions to the team's overall success. His growing confidence and skill set are not only enhancing his personal game, but also solidifying his reputation as a promising talent in the league. With each game, he is establishing himself as a key player for the Hornets, and the excitement surrounding his future continues to build. The conversation surrounding Brandon Miller's potential, especially in comparison to other players chosen during the draft, is both intense and complex. Critics have voiced concerns, suggesting that he may only develop into a reliable starter rather than emerging as a franchise player capable of leading a team to success. However, recent performances on the court are beginning to challenge this narrative, as Miller consistently demonstrates attributes that point to his undeniable star potential. His extraordinary ability to create scoring opportunities for himself is one of his standout qualities. Whether it's through his adept ball handling, sharp footwork, or keen basketball IQ, Miller has shown that he can navigate defenses effectively and find ways to put points on the board. This skill is complemented by his impressive efficiency in converting those opportunities, further capturing the attention of both fans and analysts who closely follow his development. As he continues to refine his skills and broaden his game, it is becoming increasingly clear that Miller possesses the essential qualities needed to not only meet, but potentially surpass the expectations that have been set for him. His journey as a player transcends mere statistics. It encompasses the overall impact he has on the game, the energy he brings to the court, and his ability to inspire those around him. With each game, Miller is carving out a reputation for himself that suggests he could very well become a cornerstone for his team and a prominent figure in the league. As he matures and develops further, the excitement surrounding his future only continues to grow, making him a player to watch in the coming seasons. Let's delve deeper into Brandon Miller's offensive capabilities, which are nothing short of impressive. He possesses an exceptional talent for generating his own scoring opportunities, a skill that is vividly demonstrated through a variety of plays where he skillfully maneuvers around defenders. His agility, combined with a high basketball IQ, allows him to effectively read the defense, making quick decisions that create space for his shots. Whether he is executing clever dribbling techniques or strategically using screens to his advantage, Miller consistently finds ways to get himself into advantageous positions. Moreover, his consistency as a scorer is significantly bolstered by his remarkable ability to identify and exploit open shooting opportunities. This keen sense of awareness not only highlights his offensive versatility, but also establishes him as an invaluable asset on the court. Miller's scoring arsenal is diverse. He excels at driving to the basket with confidence, shooting from long range with accuracy, and facilitating plays for his teammates to create additional scoring chances. His capacity to contribute in multiple ways makes him a dynamic threat that opposing defenses must account for at all times. Defenders often find themselves in a difficult position, as they must balance the risk of allowing him to drive to the hoop while also being wary of his ability to knock down shots from beyond the arc. This dual threat not only enhances his personal scoring, but also opens up opportunities for his teammates, as defenders are forced to collapse on him, creating space for others. As Miller continues to develop and refine his offensive game, he stands poised to become an even more significant force in the league, further solidifying his reputation as a player who can change the outcome of a game with his scoring prowess. Despite his many strengths, it is crucial to acknowledge that Brandon Miller has areas in which he still needs to improve. One notable challenge he faces is finishing at the rim, where he has recorded a shooting percentage of just 54.8% from within 5 feet. This statistic highlights that while he has the ability to drive to the basket, he sometimes struggles to convert those opportunities into points. However, it is encouraging to note that his recent performances indicate a positive trend in this aspect of his game. As he gains more experience in the league, Miller appears to be adapting to the physical demands and intensity of NBA competition. His growing comfort level on the court suggests that he is actively working on refining his finishing techniques, which could lead to significant improvements in his overall scoring efficiency. This ongoing development is a promising sign for both Miller and the Hornets, as it demonstrates his commitment to becoming a more well-rounded player. When it comes to the defensive side of the game, Brandon Miller's potential truly stands out. His impressive length and agility allow him to be a formidable presence on the court, making him capable of effectively disrupting offensive plays and contesting shots from opponents. Miller's defensive skill set is further enhanced by his ability to navigate through screens, demonstrating his quick footwork and awareness. This agility enables him to stay close to his assignment while also being able to recover swiftly if he gets momentarily caught in a mismatch. His keen understanding of defensive principles showcases his basketball IQ, positioning him as a promising two-way player. As he continues to develop his defensive game, it is clear that Miller has the tools necessary to excel on both ends of the court, making him an invaluable asset to his team and a player to watch as he grows in the league. As we gaze into the future, it becomes increasingly clear that the outlook for Brandon Miller is remarkably bright and full of potential. His continuous development as a player indicates that he possesses the qualities necessary to emerge as one of the standout talents in the league. With each game, Miller demonstrates his commitment to refining his skills, and as he accumulates experience on the court, the comparisons to other rising stars in the NBA are likely to grow more frequent and intense. Miller's unique blend of offensive and defensive capabilities positions him as a pivotal figure within the Hornets lineup. On the offensive end, he showcases an impressive ability to create scoring opportunities, whether through driving to the basket, shooting from long range, or facilitating plays for his teammates. Defensively, his agility and basketball IQ allow him to effectively guard multiple positions, making him a versatile asset on both ends of the floor. This dual threat capability not only enhances his individual performance, but also elevates the overall dynamics of the team. His contributions are poised to have a significant impact on his personal career trajectory, but they also hold the potential to shape the Hornets' success in the coming years. As he continues to mature and develop, Miller is likely to become a cornerstone of the franchise, embodying the values of determination and work ethic that are essential for any aspiring leader in the league. There is a strong belief among fans and analysts alike that he could be the driving force that propels the Hornets toward greater achievements, possibly even leading them back to playoff contention. With the right support and continued growth, Miller's journey could not only redefine his career, but also mark a new era of success for the Hornets, making him a player to watch closely as the franchise seeks to establish itself as a competitive force in the NBA. In summary, Brandon Miller's evolution from a draft pick that faced significant criticism to a burgeoning talent in the NBA serves as a powerful testament to his relentless work ethic and unwavering determination. His journey illustrates not only his resilience in the face of doubt, but also his commitment to improving his game and proving his worth on the court. As he continues to develop and showcase his skills, one cannot help but wonder if he could ultimately become the pivotal player that the Charlotte Hornets need to achieve success in the future. While only time will reveal the full extent of his impact, it is clear that the current focus is squarely on him. The expectations are high, and the basketball community is watching closely to see how he will rise to the challenge. For now, as he navigates this critical phase of his career, the spotlight shines brightly on Brandon Miller, highlighting both his potential and the excitement surrounding his future in professional basketball.